And the next thing for us is to do transfer. Okay, now we want to transfer an amount of money within TrustCom. Okay, so now like I told you earlier, you can make a transfer within TrustCom. So how do you make the transfer? You can do TrustCom to TrustCom transfer. Okay, let's assume that you have an account owner in TrustCom whom you want to send money to. Remember, in your own dashboard, you have the sum of 2 million naira here. And maybe you want to send 1 million naira to your friend, or maybe to a colleague, okay, that is also operating on the TrustCom microfinance banking system. Okay, I'm going to open another account on TrustCom, then I will make a transfer from this 2 million naira to that particular account. Okay guys, so this is a new account. Okay, remember the previous one we were using have 2 million naira in it. Look at it here. Okay, and this is another TrustCom account. This one have 55,000 naira in it. I want to make a transfer, okay, from this account that have 2 million naira to this account that have 55,000 naira. I want to initiate a transfer of 1 million naira from this account of 2 million naira to this account that have 55,000 naira. Let's quickly do that. Okay, so I'll return to this account because I'm making transfer for this account. So I click on this hamburger icon, I click on transfer. First of all, I will need to add the person as a beneficiary. So I'll go to this account, I'll copy this person's account number, okay, like this. All right, and I'll return back here. You need to have his account number first. So I click on add beneficiary. Okay, now what is the person's account number? I paste it here. So once I paste the person's account number here, the account name is going to automatically appear here. Okay, so if I paste the account number here, let me paste the account number and we see if the account name will appear. Okay guys, so you can see that once I paste this guy's account number here, the account name automatically appear here. You can see it now, and the short name is this. All right, so now if I return back to this guy account, you can see that his name is actually Adeto. Let me see. Look at his name here, Adeto. Okay, so I will quickly initiate the transfer right away. All right, so I click on submit. Now once I click on submit, you can see that this guy has been added as a beneficiary. Okay, now for me to initiate the transfer, I click on transfer again. All right, and you can see that once you click on this little hamburger icon here, you are transferring within TrustCom. Okay, within TrustCom. So you select within TrustCom. Okay, and they said you select a beneficiary. This is the beneficiary we have, which is Adeto. You say transfer money. So click on transfer money. How much are you transferring? I want to transfer 1 million naira. Remember, I have 2 million naira in my account. So I'm transferring 1 million naira to Adeto. So I will select email and I'll click on submit. Now once I click on submit, an OTP is going to be generated, which I'll check my account right away. I'll check my email right away. So I'll be back guys. So let me quickly rush to my email, and this is the OTP here. So I'll copy the OTP. All right, and I'll return back to here and paste the OTP here. Okay guys, so once I paste the OTP, the transfer is going to be initiated. You can see the sum of 1 million naira has been transferred successfully. Okay, and I can download my receipt here. But if I return back to this guy, which is Adeto, remember he has 55,000 naira in his bank account before. Now if I refresh, go to his dashboard, I will see an additional 1 million naira. You can see that I have made a transfer of 1 million naira to his account. Remember, he had 55,000 naira, and now his balance is 1,055,000 naira. And if I return back to my own dashboard, instead of having 2 million naira in my account, you will see that I have just 1 million naira left. Okay, so you can see that the charges was taken away from it, and instead of having the transfer of 1 million naira, I was charged 10,000 naira. Okay, and I have a balance of 990,000 naira in my account. Let us check the transfer history so that we'll see what actually happened. Okay, so if I go to transaction, total transaction, I click here, I'll be able to see what happened. Remember, I transfer the sum of 1 million naira, okay, to this bank account, okay, and then I was charged 10,000 naira, and the transaction was successful. So let me quickly go back to Adito account and see what happened. I go to this total transaction. You will see that Adito actually received 1 million naira. You can see that there was a receipt of 1 million naira into his account. His balance was 55,000 naira before, okay, now, and he has an income that is a credit of 1 million naira, and his total balance become of 1,055,000 naira in total. That is how the TrustCom transfer works. Okay, so I just made the transfer, and that is how the transfer system works.